Welcome and happy holidays, one and all. Today we reflect on what has been a tumultuous year on the dark side. First off, there's a newcomer on the scene. That's the man who is deadly with a packet of salted vinegar. Ladies and gentlemen, the man they call Kung Fu Kevin.
Everybody was kung fu fighting, kung fu Kev, fast as lightning.
Kev burst onto the scene this year, showcasing his unique take on self-defense. And the legend of Kung Fu Kev was born. He would shock the world with his self-defense skills, and he would become an overnight sensation.
And I can smash, do exactly the same I did with the carry back. Boom, 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 like this. I can smash and repeat it, smash in the face, boom, boom, boom again. Smash him that way, smash him that way again. It might look silly, you know, using a big packet of crisps, but it's not silly because you can use that as a weapon.
But what will the next year bring for YouTube's deadliest weapon?
Next up is a controversial figure. To some, he's the shadow boxer. To others, he's the shadow bacon. But whatever you think of him, he's an entertainer who's been making waves this year with his spin of doom. Let's take a look.
Shadow boxer on the scene, causing quite a fuss. Called him Shadow Bacon, now he's in the news for us. Convicted, but the story's got a twisty sort of seam. Is he guilty, is he framed, or just lost in a dream? Whatever the case, his punches never miss. Bouncing in the limelight, his charms hard to resist. Shadow boxer danced to a controversial beat, entertaining all of us with jabs so neat.
The shadow boxer launched his pit of doom this year. With his mouth, he would take on all comers. But he would also fight contenders such as Andy Goy and Bash. The shadow boxer has cemented his reputation as Ireland's answer to Vince McMahon this year. Next year will be a make or break year for the shadow boxer.
Shadow boxer on the scene, causing quite a fuss. Called him Shadow Bacon, now he's in the news for us. Convicted, but the story's got a twisty sort of seam. Is he guilty, is he framed, or just lost in a dream? Whatever the case, his punches never miss. Bouncing in the limelight, his charms hard to resist. Shadow boxer danced to a...
This year, as every year, was full of scandal. One scandal involved the Hedgehog Man. I'm borrowing his lovely office right now. But this year we saw a hedgehog in a shed, summoned by One-Eyed Patty, and there was this whole deal with Amy and that mushroom guy. Anyway, look, let's just get into the story.
Hedgehog Man called to Paddy's shed. Peace was there, but it quickly fled. Amy and Dimmy burst right in, turned the calm into a wild spin. One-eyed Paddy gave a sigh, looked at them with a weary eye. Hedgehog Man just shook his head, rest in peace, now surely dead. Amy laughed and Dimmy cheered, everything was loud and weird. Paddy grumbled in his bed, chaos reigned in Paddy's shed.
After years of bad feeling, Hedgehog Man finally brokered a peace with Paddy in the shed. But it was old friends Amy and Dimmy that would play a song that would shatter the peace.
But Amy did make her video of dancing along to this song. Great trying to strike Amy's channel for using that. Apparently anybody who used that song had to be struck. You tell Paddy that those are my mates and you're threatening them.
I'm going to be brutally honest with you now. If you're his friend, I wouldn't have put that up anyway, knowing
I was shocked, to tell you the truth, because I thought if anybody's going to put that song up, it's not going to be somebody I class as a friend. I'm going to have to strike it because Paddy wants to see proof that I put a strike through. Expecting from Dimmy was him to go, oh shit, yeah, I forgot about that, no problem, I'll sort that out. When I got back, wasn't anything remotely like that. It was along the lines of, like, I've done something wrong here. And I didn't expect to be put in this position by somebody I would class as a friend. I really did. Absolutely no empathy for my position whatsoever.
Speaking the truth.
No, because you're fucking off your tits.
I'm off my tits on what?
Drink, man, you madhead.
This is Bobby of the Real Honest Truth podcast. I heard he's a fantastic guy. Not realizing he was streaming. He actually took a piss on air. He couldn't make it up, could you, huh?
Bobby's a nice old guy with a smile so bright. Elder statesman, always doing right. But this year he caused a bit of drama. Pissed in a can, live on air, oh mama. Don't drink and go loud. Keep your cool, stay wise. Bobby's mistake was a messy surprise. Stay sharp, stay clear through those midnight eyes.
Yeah. So, you can clip this, you can do what you want. Cheers, Craig. He's my mate. He's my mate. End of. Simple as that.
Don't drink and go loud. Keep your cool, stay wise. Bobby's mistake was a messy surprise.
Another young man has had a great year this year, and that's none other than the fighting preacher, Cristie. Great job. He's come a long way this year, putting his name on the map. Good job, kid.
From chilly Carlisle's frozen land, Cristie took a stand. Fought for life with bare fists tight. Found his path in God's own light. From the dark to the light he soared. In the ring where his heart roared.
It's been a busy year for the fighting preacher. Cristie has had a busy fighting year. That ended with him showcasing his skills to the world on a major show in Spain. He ended the year announcing his retirement from the big leagues. But is there a few more fights left in him?
He stood tall. In the fight he gave his all. Not just battles, but his soul. Faith and strength became his goal. Belief in God made him soar high. Danny's spirit reached the sky. Britain's pride in every fight. True strength found in it.
Isn't that Danny G, the Viking guy, an interesting guy? What a guy. From Birmingham, I believe. Well, that's it for now. Join us again in part 2. Subscribe to The Human Zoo. It's a great channel. Happy holidays, one and all.